Tim Tebow made a great debut in Double-A baseball yesterday.
It is far.
First pitch of his very first at-bat with the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Tebow went yard, launching a majestic shot over the right field wall. It was a 3-run homer, and the Rumble Ponies win.
Did you see that, Shannon?
Wow.
Shannon, you all right? You okay?
Going, gone. Welcome, Rob
wait to
Parker.
see
What's
Morning.
happening? Good morning.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies.
It's a good name.
Double-A professional baseball league. Go ahead, Rob.
Professional.
Yeah.
Rob, how impressive was this?
No, anytime you get a home run, we always talk about it. The hardest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. So
To hit a baseball consistently.
no, absolutely, it is. It's very hard. That was a majestic shot. I give him credit. Now, here's the thing, Skip, that's going to be different for you. You ready?
Yeah.
Tim Tebow actually, right, if he can have success, you know all the good players in baseball are where? In Double-A.
They are.
This is where, it's not the old days where Triple-A was the top place. All the real players that move on to the Major League are Double-A players. So if he can somehow, some way play consistently, and it's not the strikeouts before, he struck out a lot. He struck out basically, he's played 126 minor league games. He struck out 126 times. Yeah. That's not good enough. But if you can have what Aaron Judge did, and I'm not saying 50 home runs, but hit enough home runs and have a high enough batting average, they don't look down on you like they used to. Before, he would never make the major leagues or never have a chance to make the major leagues. Do I think he's going to make the major leagues?
No way, no how.
I don't. But if he had any shot at making it, he'd have to hit home runs. What'd you just say? Consistent?
Yes.
Consistently on the Double-A level for people to finally, because to me, this is his last year of really playing.
I would agree.
If he goes to Double-A and we got 230 and you're striking out 2 times a game and you hit 4 home runs or 5 home runs, there's no reason to continue. And here's the other kicker. The Mets aren't a dish rag anymore. They're a good team that most people have getting a wild card and making the playoffs.
Yep.
So there's no reason to bring them in to try to sell tickets at the end of the year. They're going to want somebody who can contribute because they have a playoff contending
You
team.
need a little September pop?
Right, exactly, coming off the bench.
I don't know. Interesting.
So are you shocked that I gave you that?
I'm a little surprised.
The first
it was
of all,
objective.
flu season is past. The only shot Tim Tebow is going to get is a flu shot. We've seen this before, Skip. What happened in spring training? Can you tell the people that doesn't follow baseball that closely, what was Tim Tebow hitting in spring training?
Tell them what your researcher told you.
I don't know. He was busy. I gave my researcher off. His wife's birthday was the other day. I gave him time off.
That is not true.
In spring training, Tim Tebow was hitting 056. He was 1 for 18 with 11 strikeouts. But let me tell you what he did last year.
That ain't going to get you to the big league.
Let me tell you what he did last year for the Columbia Fireflies. In his very first at bat, can you guess what happened,
He hit a
Rob?
home run.
What? And over the next 125 games, he hit 7 more total with all those strikeouts. Pop. Whatever. You know it, Skip, baby. This is, I can't even, you know what, Skip, baby.
This has got you. Because you're starting to get scared over there.
Scared of
Your
what?
seat's getting a little hot.
Because what? He strikes out more than he makes contact with the ball. The mere fact that they're doing everything. They've cleared, like you like to say, this is Skip Bayless' favorite term. They've cleared the deck for him. They're doing everything they can to get him up there. He just can't.
He can't do it.
Yeah, they can't.
Wait, Rob, now you're flipping around.
No, I'm just saying, unless Skip, he can show you,
Yeah.
he can hit some home runs on Double-A against the best talent.
So, Tim Tebow, in his first appearance in low A ball a year ago, he hits a home run. And in his first appearance as he got promoted to to high A ball, he hit a home run.
Yeah.
And then his first at bat in Double-A, he hit a home run. And it wasn't just a home run, it was a shot. It was like what Joy and I saw in that audition day at USC.
Joy, stop.
Tebow's showcase.
It was a showcase, and he was just ripping shots pull shots over the scoreboard of is it Rodetto Stadium, I think, at USC. They were moon shots, and this wasn't the Oppo Jack. This was a ball that he pulled, and I didn't see a lot of pulled shots.
You on moon rock?
He got a round on that pitch, and obviously that was the Portland Sea Dogs opening day starter. Am I right?
Damn, look at these names. The Portland Sea Dogs playing the Rumble Ponies.
Yeah, look him up. Teddy Stankiewicz. He was a second-round draft pick. Okay, for the Boston Red Sox. So again, you're up against their opening day starter, and boom, you pull it. And what did Tim Tebow do during the offseason? He worked, man. You got to give him that. He will work. He is dedicated to the task at hand because remember, he went 12 years without playing baseball. It is the hardest game to figure out, to learn. It takes years to learn. That's why a lot of kids don't even want to take the path. It's just too hard.
And Skip, you know this. You fail 7 times out of 10. You're a Hall of Famer.
Yep.
That's how hard the game is.
So what happens if you fail 9 times out of 10?
You don't make the major league.
Oh, okay. So there we have it.
But Sandy Alderson is seeing what we always saw in the sport of football. All he does is win.
No, he doesn't.
My video that we did.
All he does is strike out.
All he does is win.
All he does is strike out.
Didn't he win an award for that video?
I didn't, but it did.
Yeah.
It did. The video won an award.
What about what? You want to see if they put together like 10 home runs?
Yeah.
I bet I can put together a video of a montage of all them strikeouts. He got 10 times to strike out.
Sandy Alderson, the GM of the Mets, who's been around for a couple of days, hasn't he? He's been all over the place. Been with the A's in their glory years, and he said before spring training started, I think he'll play in the major leagues, said Sandy Alderson of Tim Tebow. That's my guess. That's my hope. And to some extent now, after a year and a half, a modest expectation. So he was trying to sort of.
But what Sandy left out in that quote is that he'll probably have a cup of coffee and a sweet roll if he gets there. It won't be that long.
Yeah, and he said this experiment is not going to last forever, but he has made meaningful progress. Again, hadn't played for 12 years,
which
the
is
hardest
unheard
game
of,
to play. And all of a sudden, you just step in against all those bonus babies, and you start in the Arizona Fall League. It is loaded with top prospects.
That isn't what Rob said. Rob said the top prospects in Double A.
No, but I mean, they go to the Arizona Fall League before they go to Double A.
But Double A is weird, and that's why I'm saying when he says this experiment won't last forever.
Yep.
If he strikes out and bats 110 in Double A, he will not make it to the major leagues, and he won't be in the minor leagues next year.
Joy,
this is it.
I'm not in chemistry. I'm not in science class. What are we doing experiments for? Oh, this experiment. Whoa, wait a minute.
But you're betting on intangibles because you saw what he did in Denver as a football
I ain't betting on intangibles.
Yeah,
I'm betting on talent. I want to bet on something. Look,
what did Tim Tebow do in this offseason? He dropped, I don't know, he said 12 pounds. It looks like he's dropped about 15 pounds because he was a little thick last year. He's a little muscle-bound, a little too top-heavy maybe, and so he looks thinner, sleeker, lighter, faster.
What you need to be.
You need a little more bat speed. And I saw bat speed on that pitch. He got around on it, and he has got raw power. He's born with power. We know
I go out there right now and
Yeah.
knock one over the fence.
Yeah.
Right now.
Have you ever hit a home run?
What kind of question is that?
No, I'm serious.
Of course I have.
Skip, did you hit home runs?
No.
Nope.
I never hit one. Not I'm like over the fence. I've run out of home runs.
Wiffle ball doesn't count, Shannon.
I'm talking about have you ever hit one out of the park?
Rob, you like 59 and you 116 pounds.
Stop
so can
it.
you imagine when you were a teenager how much you weighed? 83 pounds. No 83-pound guys.
You think I'm 59? I look good. I'm not 59.
You're close.
You're close.
No. Oh, Shay Sharp.
You're saying that Rob Parker is 10 years older than you, Shannon?
I'm still in my 40s.
I'm not even that bright. He makes it like I'm that much older than you.
You are that much.
I'm not.
So
you at least 7.
I'm going to say what I said from the start.
You're 50 years old, right?
I'm 49.
Okay, and I'm 54.
Okay, there you go.
We're the same.
Here's the point. I'm going to say what I said from the start. This is a long shot, but this is the one guy you've got to give a shot to because you don't bet against this guy. When he puts his mind to something,
I'm just going to hold you, Skip, yes or no. Yes or no. Does he make it to the major league?
Yep.
Okay.
I just got a feeling they're going to give him a shot.
Rob.
And it's going to be it's going to have to be this year because I think this is going to be the end of the line.
Hold on. You make it seem like Tim Tebow is the only guy that's put his mind to something. There are a lot of there are a lot of guys that was in Double A,
Yeah,
Single
but
A.
sometimes you just got to have that magic, you know?
No.
I view him as a battery guy. Double A, Triple A, Single A. How he going?
Double A is a lot of battery.
It ain't the majors.
No, I think he's more like 9 volts.
It's gonna hurt you if he makes a majors.
Oh.
You might call him to work.
I mean, that ain't nothing.
Can you see some big down the stretch game pennant on the line with Tim Tebow stepping up for his first?
I ain't coming into work. I ain't coming to work.
You know what would happen?
Rick.
I'm not coming
Rob,
into work.
thanks for joining
Rob,
us.
be on
Is
standby.
LeBron leaving Cleveland because of politics? We'll discuss that next.